Shut up and sit down.
Right, first big shout out to Black Sky Reviews, who broke this Joytoy stuff on his channel. Check out the link in the description for his channel, check that out. And all this stuff's so cool. I have to do a little vid and overview on all this stuff we've got, all this goodness from Joytoy. So here's the first of the other mechs that's kind of leaked, I think from one of the Facebook fan pages or something, or groups. And this is from the Fear, I think it's the 118 White Polar 9th Legion Fear 3 mech, as you can see, 118 scale. The design of it is different to the others. Here is it with some other of the 09th cavalry in all white, and it looks very, very different to the other ones we've got, because they've got like two that are announced, one limited edition on, which is going to be at the end of the video here that we'll see, that's coming out soon. These ones, no release dates for them as yet, so no idea, maybe this year with Joytoy. It's likely going to be sooner rather than later, hopefully. But look at all the stuff you can get on it. You can see there the pilot on the back, just like the original Fear mech, which I didn't get. Massive gauntlet thing, whatever it is. And this is the next one, so this is very, very interesting. This is like a transformable one. It's a 118 transformable sand cycle mech, and I don't think they're the same size as the Fear mechs. I think they're quite small, because they actually transform into a cycle. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any pictures with a figure beside it. But here it is with a little drone thing hovering above its head. And yeah, so it's got this like flamethrower kind of weapon. So I think it's just like a standalone like robot transforms into this thing. And I think that's like the back of it or the front, I have no idea, but it looks so cool. And I don't know how it transforms or anything like that, but this is one I'll definitely get, either this, and there's another one coming up as well, maybe both of them, I don't know, it depends how much they are. So here is Captain 09th on the actual vehicle. As you can see, I think that's the head at the front there at the top, and then like, yeah, the guns on the side. Yeah, the wheels I think come apart, so you can have like on the shoulders. But yeah, this is all the information we've got so far on these mechs. So you're looking forward to when that drops. And for the next one, here is the 118 transformable white cycle mech. This one looks really good. I like the look of the head on this one. So you can see the wheels on the sides, on the like shoulder pads almost, which would kind of indicate how small it's going to be, because it looks kind of big just from the image. You just assume as a mech it will be quite big, but I don't think you can actually put a pilot inside the mech, so it's just going to be one that can walk around with you. And this is sort of the back of it. Yeah, very interesting there. I think the guns do go on the side of this one, and the hands go out on the side of the front wheels, from what I can make out. I think on the next picture it's a bit clearer, having the hands on the side. There you go, see by the wheels, there's hands there. But yeah, this just looks really, really good. Again, Joytoy is just kind of paving the way with these mechs and transformers and all sorts of 118 goodness. Finally. So next are the upcoming releases. This thing here should be out pretty soon. X12 attack support robot firepower. You see it with the hammer of steel. Awesome Action Toys has already done a review on this one, and the other one that's going to pop up, which looks really good. I didn't pre-order this one because I just thought I'd take one of the two, so I opted for the one with these kind of spider legs. similar to the flea from the Acid Rain world, which is this one here. So they look interesting, and these are out either this week or I think definitely by the end of the month. So if you put a pre-order in, it should be arriving fairly soon, as Awesome Action Toys got his now, unless he managed to get it from Joytoy directly, because he did go to the offices, so who knows. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. I don't think it looks as, I mean, it looks alright, but it doesn't look as good or compact as the Acid Rain world one. But I'm going to get that one soon too, so I'll do comparison with both of them at some point. Next we've got these guys. So this is the 10th Legion Heavy Cavalry, which was announced after the 3 flight one, but these are actually coming out this week, I think. So they should be shipping them pretty soon if you got a pre-order. I hope to get mine pretty soon. But yeah, brand new head, as you can see. They've got the exoskeleton, I think, from the Wandering Earth, and the armor seems to be from the Hammer of Steel, just a different color, although the shoulder pads look different. Obviously the wings are different, they look pretty good, better than the normal flight ones. Some good stuff there. And this guy, the second guy, has actually got what was it, the leg ones as well, so that's pretty interesting. I pre-ordered both of them, so we'll take a look and see how these guys are. Again, this one's got a different head as well, brand new sculpt. So I think these guys actually look a lot better than the 3 original ones they announced earlier last month, was it? But yeah, again, this one has got armor that we've seen, or similar to what we've seen before, just kind of mixing and matching to create something new. So this one is actually going to be at the end of the month. These are the ones that they first announced early last month, and so it's really just the Hammer of Steel mostly. The chesting looks different, it's in white. I did have this one on pre-order, but because I got the two new heavy mech ones, decided to cancel this one and only get one of these ones. So I had him, and then I think the last one that's going to appear in the video here. So I didn't like the middle one because of his shouty face. And yeah, I'm just not fond of the flight pack on this one. Looks too basic. The one on the heavy mech ones, the heavy mech lads, look a lot better than these ones. Yeah, this is the guy that I didn't pre-order. I mean, he looks alright, I guess. Just looks a bit lazy in terms of the design. Here he is, his face, Brock Lesnar, shouting as he does. Yeah, not fond of that. But yeah, I won't even give it a thought. This guy is the one I pre-ordered. So it looks like he's made up of parts from 09's, the new chess piece. Yeah, the what's it called? Commander, maybe. So yeah, I like the helmet on this one. I don't think I'll use that rocket pack because I just don't like the look of it. Looks too basic, and I don't like the caution stickers on it as well. Yeah, they could have left it out. I might even try to remove it if I can, or when mine arrives at the end of the month. We'll see. Well, might even just use them for spare parts. Who knows? But yeah, definitely not too interested. Nah. Next is the Mecca depot meeting area. This one I pre-ordered. I just wanted a table and chairs for my figures, and it's got the whiteboard on the back which you can actually write on, which is pretty cool. It can be used for you know, little meeting scenarios, things like that. I think it looks pretty sweet. I did pre-order was it some of the older ones. Then I cancelled them because all these new stuff, all this other new stuff was coming out, and I just don't have the space after seeing how big they are. I think I've pre-ordered one other one, but that's about it. Yeah, I just need to move first, get more space, then I'll be alright. This one is the other one I had on pre-order, and it actually looks pretty good. It's like got a, you know, the stair bit. There's like 3 levels basically: ground first, and then the second. But it'd be good if you've got a lot of these other parts, so you can, you know, stick it onto others and make your own kind of things. Seeing that Joytoy studio, just insane what they've done with these things. Oh, and there's that little quad bike there, which apparently, according to some sources, they should be releasing, because there's a picture of it here. Someone did an article on it. I don't know where the source was though, but yeah, they should hopefully release that. I don't know if they've cancelled it. Hopefully not, because it looks really good. It looks like the Halo one they released from Jazzwares, or Wicked Cool Toys, except more appropriate for Joytoy figures. This one is quite interesting. This one I might actually get, because there's like computer screens and you can store armor and stuff like that. So it might be one I actually get a bit later. All of these Mecca depots, they're going to be released at the end of the month, I believe. So you should receive yours if you pre-ordered it fairly soon, in the next couple of weeks in fact. And finally we've got this guy, 9th Legion Fear 2, which is apparently a limited edition to China, but you should be able to get it from Locker Toys and some other places. So I don't know how limited it is, but it looks crazy. I like the that Skelly-esque face, so I'll definitely be getting this one myself. I don't like the soft pad stuff. That's something like, you know, to hold it with. Not a big fan of that, but I'll see how I can make it work. I just think it looks really good regardless. So yeah, I've already pre-ordered this one, and I suggest you do too if you haven't already and you're interested in it, because if it is going to be limited edition, then it might not be available for very long. So it'd be worth checking out if you haven't done so already. Yeah, look at it. Looks like a mean mofo. It'll be my first mech, 118 mech from Joytoy. Awesome. That's it. Again, check out Black Sky Reviews for breaking this news. And I'll see you guys on the next Scallywags TV video soon.